The ABC 10 News Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
Yeah, so we have seen some storm activity today for sure. Those chances are still sticking with us in some areas for the rest of the night and then potentially into tomorrow morning. So this is what we've seen so far in terms of activity for today. Most of the rain falling in the mountains. Totals looking like this. Boulder Oaks, 0.3 of an inch. Mount Laguna, about half of that, and Julian real close by at 0.3 of an inch, hanging around there. Now you can kind of see how cloudy it is. Depending on where you are in the county, it's a tale of two different stories. Clear, sunny skies along the coast, dark, ominous, stormy clouds over the mountains and stretching into the deserts. This is the activity over the last 3 hours. You can see, that direct line really cutting through the mountains where that activity has been kind of isolated to. We still have some chances to see more showers and thunderstorms in the mountains and deserts tonight, but for the most part, expect that activity to start the week Monday and Tuesday, lingering all the way into Wednesday and Thursday. After that, we cool off and dry off. So again, just a reminder, rain totals today, nothing crazy. We did have a flood advisory in effect for the mountains earlier. That expired around 4 o'clock. Just to give you a perspective on how likely it is we could see rain, these numbers, percentages, a bit more on the conservative side, but just showing you we do have a chance for showers. The coast could even see about 20% a chance for some showers and thunderstorms Monday, Tuesday. The mountains expect that on Monday. I would say they're likely on Tuesday as well. The desert's not as likely, but still good chance you'll see some of that action to start the week before it tapers off to finish it. Timing for all of this: afternoons. That's when most of the rain and thunderstorm activity will pop up. You see it play out here starting around noon tomorrow and then sticking around for the next few hours, really expanding again when another round of that storm system comes through later in the afternoon, and then hanging around into the evening. We dry off, clear out a bit before it returns on Tuesday, and then on Thursday you could see some morning activity for the coast and really for the inland neighborhoods. But I'd say for the most part, if you're in the mountains and you're in the deserts Monday and Tuesday, expect some of that rain. Monday's highs: 84 degrees in Julian, 104 Borrego, 86 Poway, 77 Carlsbad. Conditions on the coast right around average, not too far off from that inland as well, but it's going to be humid. So even if it's average in terms of temperatures, it's still going to feel a little bit hotter than that because of all that monsoon moisture up in the atmosphere. So like I said, coast could see some thunderstorms Monday, Tuesday, but there is relief in sight. Not a ton of a cool down on the coast, but you'll see that a little bit more for our inland neighborhoods. Once we get through it to the middle of the week, it's a really slight cool down, I guess, for those areas as well. But the mountains, you'll go all the way down into the low 80s on Friday. Around the same time we dry up and all that storm activity is kind of in our rear view. The deserts, a bit of a similar story, but on the back end of that, what goes down must come up. That's how gravity works, right? Saturday, Sunday, we're back into the mid 100s, but clear sunny skies all the way around.